Blue is the color, football is the game. We all together, and winning is our aim. Let us on to the sun and be Jersey. Jersey is our name. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! That was fantastic game last night. I enjoy watching football match. That was a derby that we are looking for. Whew. Let's start. Let's start. We have transfer news here, but before we begin, let's start from what happened last night between Chelsea and Tottenham Hotspur. Now, my question is, when would Tottenham start beating Chelsea, and when will Tottenham coach Postecoglou start beating Chelsea Football Club? Because he has played 4 matches with Chelsea and he has lost all. Now it looks like when Chelsea are playing with Tottenham, Chelsea supporters feel relaxed because they know what will be the end result. Should we start from the match? Let's start from the match. Chelsea beats Tottenham Hotspur last night 1-0, courtesy Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez 1-0 in the second half. But there was a lot of controversy talking of VAR offside and SAR and that Moises Caicedo incident. I think for me, that incident should be red card. Just check this. If it's foul, then it's supposed to be a red card. There's no doubt about that. If it's foul, then it's supposed to be red card. Just check the tackle. And from there also, but apart from that foul, SAR goes what brilliant, fantastic. Don't forget Moises Caicedo goal that became controversy offside. And I have a problem with VAR. What's the meaning of, or what's the reason why they introduced VAR? How come VAR take 5-6 minutes to check an incident? Why is it introduced? Introduced for to do what? VAR have to take 5 to 6 good minutes before detecting something. It's foul, it's not foul, is the goal, is offside, blah, blah. How? Then it's better we go back to the normal football, because even sometimes I feel like even players celebrate 2 times. You score your goal, you go and celebrate. After VAR, have to go and check. When it's goal, you celebrate again. Football, VAR has made football become something else. That let's listen to what Enzo Maresca said right after the game.
Enzo, first of all, huge congratulations. Have you recovered yet?
Yeah, fantastic win. I think once again we completed this year. We create enough chances already first half to score, but overall the performance I think it was great.
A really sharp performance and a very sharp start as well. Was that always the plan to come out of the blocks like that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think we started very well. I just said that with Nico we are a different team because he's a threat always in behind. Off the ball is aggressive, and I think tonight once again he showed how good it is for us.
He really does work so hard off the ball, and there's so much leg work, so much hard work that he doesn't, it's not an obvious thing to see sometimes, is it?
No, yeah, absolutely. And if you think that it was almost 2 months without games, without minutes, it's something unbelievable. The performance was top.
I know we've spoken about the midfield before, obviously Enzo with the goal, but he and Moises tonight, just how powerful and the combinations between the two.
Yeah, Moy was, once again, he was top tonight. I think Enzo was in the right position again around the box. Treo Chalobah was also good, but I think also all of them, Levi was top. I think Malo was very good. I think the performance has been a complete performance for all of them.
It felt like a complete performance, and another clean sheet. That's 4 successive clean sheets in the competitions at home now. Just how important is that to you?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We know that we create always chances. So if we are able to don't concede, I think we have many chances to win the games.
And it's so tight at the top of the table. What does it mean to be back in the top 4 at this stage?
No, it's very important, but the most important thing is that game after game we want to be there.
Finally, I have to ask about the fans, the atmosphere. What did that do for the performance tonight?
I really praise the fans tonight. Please, we need you every game like tonight because it's been good feeling. We just mentioned inside with the players. They said to me how good also was the stadium tonight with the fans. So please, until the end, we need you. Brilliant. Well done. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. So this is what Enzo Maresca said right after the game. He congratulated all the players. Yeah, I watched the match from the beginning to the end. All the players did marveled well. Chalobah was fantastic. Gusto Cucuera, I don't need to say about Cucuera because we all know what he can do. Talking about the midfield, Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. Caicedo was my man of the match today. What a timber! And just check the presence of Jackson. He might not score. He's a striker. He's supposed to score. He might not score, but he's present off the ball and on the ball. How he press, I like it. And Jadon Sancho, I mean, first half he was good, but I think he still need to take a decision. He still need to be a selfish player. I don't know why he still keep on. But let's move on. I think Levi Cowell also had something to say. Let's hear from him also after we continue.
Levi, what a night, what a win. How important was that tonight?
Yeah, the 3 points meant everything to us, especially in the derby where anything can happen in the derby. They're a good team, but we had to take it up at number 7. I think the fans gave us the emotion. We felt everything with them, and it was just amazing place to play at.
Tell us about the importance of the fans and the atmosphere tonight, because it's pretty special, isn't it?
Yeah, it lifted us in the last 10 minutes. When things get tough, where in the past we might have conceded, them fans gave us the energy to keep going, and the match went on for another 10-15 minute. They would have kept giving us the energy, and we would have ran and gave every single thing we had to them.
What went through your mind, be honest, when you saw the 12 minutes added at the end?
Where did that come from? But obviously it was like, all right, we feel in control, even though they might be causing chances or having the ball where we're comfortable here. And we knew we had to do that for another 12 minutes, which is fine. And, like I said, the fans, they pushed us and made that easy for us.
You mentioned the spirit off the field. Talk to us about the spirit on the field, because it was a performance full of character tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We got amazing players with big characters, and that's what you need, especially on nights like tonight, a big derby, and we've got to take that into every other game going from now on.
Enzo with the goal, but just how important were he and Caicedo in the middle of the pitch tonight?
Oh yeah, Enzo with an amazing run. I don't think people will give him as much praise as he should get, especially for that goal. And then Moyes just breaking up everything and making everything look so easy. For me, if you ever had a mic on me when I'm playing, all you hear is, oh wow, Moyes. That's all I do, because he just makes it so easy for us in the defence, because he stops everything before it gets to us.
Let's talk about the defence.
Wow. Like you see, I said Moises Caicedo was my man of the match. You hear what he said? He said he make it easy for defense because he stopped the strikers, he stopped the midfielders. I was saying something about the incidents that happened between Sa and then Moises Caicedo. That led to the equalizer. Let's hear what Postecoglou have to say about that incident, about the foul. But for me, it's supposed to be red card because it's a foul. Let's see.
Jeez, mate, it's incredible how things get interpreted. We just scored. I just wanted to hear on cheer because we've been through a tough time, and I thought it was a cracking goal. And I wanted them to get really excited because I felt at that point we could potentially go on and win the game. I just felt momentum was on our way. It doesn't bother me that it's not the first time they've booed my substitutions or my decisions. That's fine. They're allowed to do that, but we just scored a goal. We just scored equaliser. I was just hoping that we could get some excitement. People want to read into that somehow I'm trying to make a point about something. I said I felt, we've been through a tough time, but I just felt there was a bit of a momentum shift there, and if they can get really behind the lads, I thought we had the momentum to finish on top of them.
You don't feel that is in danger of alienating the fans, putting them on the back foot?
Look, John, you know what? I am at such a disconnect with the world these days that who knows, mate, maybe you're right. I don't know, but that's not what my intention was. Jeez.
So that was Hans Postecoglou, Tottenham Hotspur's manager. Let's move to transfer news. Let's go to Liverpool. We never walk alone. Liverpool has now jumped to Spain to Real Sociedad playmaker Takefusa Kobo. Liverpool want to land him when Mohamed Salah leave. They want to take this player as Mohamed Salah replacement. And Real Sociedad is asking £50 million. I think this one is not anything for Liverpool. If Liverpool are willing to land him in Anfield. The report has come on from David Austin. He said Arsenal. We heard the rumors that Arsenal want Oli Watkins because Arsenal are in the market looking for a striker. So David Austin has made it clear that Arsenal cannot get Oli Watkins. Oli Watkins is going to stay at Aston Villa. Oli Watkins is going to stay at Aston Villa. Now to the Barcelona. Barcelona has rejected Manchester United £50 million for Alejandro Balde. This guy is very good, Alejandro Balde. Manchester United, Luke Shaw has been injured for a long time. Then Manchester United went to general transfer. They want to bring this guy, Kobo. But he's good though. But Manchester United still need someone, or they need competition, since they don't know when Luke Shaw is coming back. So, but here's the case: Barcelona has rejected their £50 million or euro that they want to use it to grab Alejandro Balde. Now to Manchester City. We know that Kevin De Bruyne, it has been alleged, or it has been in the rumors that he's going to leave Manchester City at the end of the season. And the rumors is saying that he's being in Saudi Pro League. It's true. He's considering to go to a Saudi Pro League, but the specific team or the actual team that he want to go and play, we don't know now. Maybe at the end of the season, he's going to. Now on Liverpool again. Liverpool also eyeing Barcelona, Ronaldo Araujo, Barcelona captain, the defender, because now Liverpool, if you are not careful, they are going to lose Virgil van Dijk to PSG, Mohamed Salah to Saudi Pro League, Alexander-Arnold to Real Madrid. So they are considering Ronald Araujo. So let's see. They have their £60 million. Barcelona, when it comes to money, they are in crisis. So maybe they're going to consider. Let's talk about Jadon Sancho in Chelsea. Jadon Sancho, the news coming out that he might stay. Chelsea might make the his stay permanent. Maybe he's going to stay, because when Chelsea let him go back to Manchester United, Chelsea are going to pay £5 million. But when he stays, Chelsea are going to pay £25 million. So which one does Chelsea want? I think he himself, he know what is going on. And I saw a little upgrade on his performance yesterday or last night. So I think he's going to Now, Romeo Lavia. Romeo Lavia has get injured again. I don't want to talk about Romeo Lavia. I'm tired of talking about Romeo Lavia. Liverpool also want Real Madrid Adagula, that young chap. Liverpool, during the January transfer, he had Real Madrid looking for to sign him a loan deal, but it did not. I don't think Carlo Ancelotti will let Adagula leave Real Madrid at this moment. Arsenal also eyeing Leipzig playmaker Xavi Simon. Arsenal, I don't know if Xavi Simon is going to fit into Arsenal philosophy, how he plays. I think for me, Xavi Simon style of play deserves to be in Spain, playing for Spanish La Liga. Because don't forget, he was a La Masia boy. He was playing with Gavi and Co. Then he moved to Bundesliga. So his style of play suits Spanish La Liga more than English Premier League. But we see, as now manager Arteta also is a Spaniard, and we are going to see maybe. Let's listen to what Joe Hart has said about the Champions League against Arsenal and Real Madrid. Joe Hart says he has predicted Real Madrid to beat Arsenal in the Champions League. He didn't say maybe the first league or the second league, but he mean beat, meaning they are going to eliminate Arsenal from the Champions League. That's what it means. Someone will say, you are from England and Arsenal is in England. Why don't you support? No, but this is football. This is football. You can predict. You can say whatever you want. Even the team that you are playing, sometimes you need to. If something is not going well, you need to say it. So this is what do you call it? Joe Hart has said about the Champions League coming on. For me, I did a video long time ago and on my previous YouTube account, and I think that account has been blocked. I said Bayern Munich is going to win the Champions League. That's my prediction. That's what I predict. I want Harry Kane to win Champions League. That's my reason. That's my reason. So thank you so much. If you think you love this news, you love this channel, please do well and subscribe and share. Put your comment. How did you see the match last night? The referee was fair. Should have given Mohamed Salah a red card, or the yellow card was enough? Let's see from the comment section below. Thank you so much for your time. See you in the next video.